Hey guys! So today we are doing, I guess, what is part 2 of our video from last week. It's this nice sparkly eyeshadow with the pop of green. I did do the face tutorial last week, so check the description box for that link. So we are starting with this nice warm mahogany brown, and I'm just applying that in the crease, maybe a little bit above the crease for those of us that have hooded eyes, and it's just going to kind of be like the darker transition color for what will come next. This is just, you can do any variation of brown. I just decided to do it this dark because I wanted it to be more of a dramatic look, but if you're not super into dark colors, just lighten up your brown shades a shade or two and you'll still get the same results that I did, just a little bit less dramatic. Then I went in with this nice fluffy blending brush and I just kind of blended out that harsh line so it wasn't super like harsh, I guess. Here is the dark brown I was talking about earlier. Again, if you don't want to go this dark, just lighten it up a couple shades. I'm using that fluffy brush to kind of apply this to my outer corner. I'm doing it with this fluffy brush because I kind of want to diffuse the color just a little bit. I don't want it to be super dramatic. Oh my gosh, okay, pause really quick. Yes, that was my kid screaming in the background, but that's not what I'm talking about. Look at my eyebrow. It like goes up and down and up and down. I never realized how expressive my brows were when I was doing my makeup. That's so funny. Okay, anyways, back to what I was talking about. Diffusing the color. I don't want it to be super harsh in the outer corner, so I'm using this fluffy brush to apply it to the outer corner instead of a more densely packed brush. Okay, now this I was really excited for. This is my new Stila, I don't know how to say it, eyeshadow. I got it in my Ipsy bag this month and I really wanted to try it, so I did. Holy cow, you guys. This thing is like glitter bomb on your face. Like, I have no idea how to apply this sucker. Like, there was so much glitter everywhere, but it really is a pretty color. So after I kind of like wiped off all the excess glitter, it was a pretty good look. But it was like, I'm like, holy cow, how do you use this? It's so much glitter. It's like liquid glitter too, so it was really cool, really fun to play with. If you guys are glitter lovers, I highly suggest this. I just have no idea how to use it yet, so that's okay. I will learn and I'll get better, but for now, it's just like glitter haven all up on my eyelids. Okay, and so for the pop of green, I went to my City Color palette, and I actually am pointing to it, but my finger is not in the screen. It's just the darker of the two greens that I'm using, and I'm using a, like a liner brush almost to apply it underneath my lash line. I pretty much applied it to the entire, like, underneath of the lash line area, and then I went and blended it out with a more fluffy brush, but it took a couple of times, like, applying it, blending it, applying it, blending it to make it that poppy green color. So if you have a green and it's not like super pigmented, you might have to do the same thing. Just give it a couple like layers and I'm sure it will be just perfect. Okay, and then I'm using my JCat Beauty highlighter. I used this in the foundation tutorial. Again, that link will be in the description, and I'm using this like super fat brush. I don't even know why, just ignore that, okay? For the eyeliner, I'm using this e.l.f. liquid liner. I really like the liquid liner, but I really don't like the applicator. It's like a brush, but the bristles are really long, so it was really weird for me to apply this. This is probably why like the angle is all off, because I'm like leaning forward trying to like get a better view of what I'm doing, but it was like really weird. So I think what I'll do next time is I'll just swipe some of this onto like an eyeliner brush and do it that way, because the e.l.f. applicator is kind of weird, but I really do love the actual product. So yes, I am using Younique's mascara. I really like this mascara, but I am still on the hunt for a perfect mascara. But for now, I'm just using Younique's. It's really awesome. It's their Epic One-Step Mascara that I am using. So I'm just applying that to top and lower lashes. No falsies with this look, just because I was kind of in a hurry and didn't really have time to mess with that. Plus, I didn't want to mess up the glitter. So I just nixed out on the falsies. And here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys get some inspiration from this. Try to add some color to your neutral looks, and I will see you guys next week on my next tutorial.